this is the rank 1 Angela player in the world. He's currently rank 74 on the leaderboards, and last season he ended at rank 100 in One Above All with over 100 hours playing Angela on this account. And today I want to analyze his gameplay so we can learn how the rank 1 Angela plays the game, because Angela isn't the easiest hero to play, but she's not that difficult either, so hopefully this will clear some things up by watching how this guy plays and carries with Angela. So if you want to get better at playing Angela, or you're just curious about very high elo gameplay, pay attention because there's going to be a lot of valuable information in this video. So I'm going to watch this game first, where he's playing against Invis, so we can see how he plays against Invis. See guys, he is not using the furry skin. Don't use the furry skin. Rank 1 Angela uses the default skin. Be like that. Anyways, goes to the side here. Okay. Oh my god, what is this portal? Hello? Wow. Wow, the mag's just gone. Crazy portal right here by the enemy Strange. W portal. Okay. Okay. So their mag is dead. They can't really play that much. However, one thing you gotta learn about Angela is she can do multiple things. So she can kidnap and bully the tanks, she can dive the enemy backline, she can chase away flankers and divers, and she can peel. Depending on what the game needs, you should be doing any of these jobs. So in this case, the Black Panther is diving, and so his job is to peel, because what else is he gonna do? Think about it. Most people play Angela as trying to just kidnap tanks and stuff, or dive. But in this case, if he tries to kidnap the Strange, it's completely pointless because his backline is getting gangbanged by the BBC and the Strange and the Angela. If he tries to dive the enemy backline, well, the enemy backline is completely free to just shoot him and kill him because they're not being pressured, when instead his team is being pressured. So in this case, the job is to try and peel. They die here because their mag died from the random portal. Understandable. Also, nice pose here, Angela. Anyways, respawning, let's see next. So now that they're on a regular fight, he's looking for the Black Panther, I would say. And another job, like I said, is to try and push away flankers like Hela. So in this case, once again, you're not really going to be bullying the Strange by himself that much, but you should push away the flankers so that they don't shoot your backline for free. He did almost die there, which is unlucky. Now the Strange is in a bad position, so you see, he was still looking for this guy. However, he recognizes that the Strange is very overextended, and now is a good time to kidnap the Strange because he's in a bad position, so you can punish him for that. Doesn't work out, but that was the goal. Now tries to get the Angela killed. Once again, yep, maybe not the best, but not looking very good for the rank 1 Angela so far. But like I said, he is playing against Invis, and so it's much more difficult to try and kidnap people against Invis. See, they are being kind of fucked right now. But they are gonna start playing better soon. It's not looking good. See, now he's matching the Black Panther, so the Black Panther cannot dive for free. Just wasting the Angela's time here. Invis ults, there's no reason to be inside there, just go out of the Invis ult or you will die. Strange has ult again, unlucky. Try to push away the Strange. Probably gonna look for the supports or some shit. Goes to punish the Hela. Sees the Invis by herself. Sees this guy by himself. Like, this looks very chaotic, but it's mostly looking for things to do. Like, Angela is low, tries to punish the Angela. Tries to maybe kill the Jeff soon. Bullies the Strange because the Strange is low HP. And he dies because maybe he should have dived there. I think he should have ulted here. He should have ulted the backline maybe. Look at this. I think this was a decent ult on the backline. Potentially. So, a bit unlucky. Still, he did heal the Black Panther and he's going to chase the Black Panther. Trying to get the Angela killed. There we go. He's gonna ult now maybe. Bro, this Strange. How many ultimates does this Strange have? This is like the third ultimate of Strange this point, bro. Also, this is a nice moment for a pause right here. Happy Men's Day. There you go. Enjoy. Anyways, the reason he went for Strange now is because Black Panther was dead, enemy Angela was dead, so there's nothing to be done other than bully the Strange now, right? It's like a hierarchy. First you take care of the flankers, divers, annoyances, and then you maybe try to bully stuff like Strange. Once again, there might portal, or just flying around and waiting for the enemy to do something here. He still hasn't used his ultimate. He might use it now maybe, once they walk out. Again, tries to match the Angela so that the Angela doesn't play for free. Sees the Black Panther and goes to punish the Black Panther. Get him killed. Being annoying, not letting him die for free. Can't really quite get it, so he has to back away. See, he's still kind of on the Black Panther. Right? If there's a diver on the enemy team and you're playing Angela, you don't want to let the enemy diver play for free. So if there's Daredevil on the enemy team, if there's Spider-Man, Black Panther, you want to chase them around the map, not all the time, but making sure they don't dive your backline for free. You want to engage the enemy divers before they even dive your backline, if that makes sense. Same here, he heard the Black Panther, I think. Yeah, there you go. Right, you don't want to let this guy go for free. There you go. Now, sure, you didn't get him killed. He didn't really kill the Black Panther, but he took away half HP from the Black Panther. He made the Black Panther use the dash, and now the Black Panther's dive is kind of ruined. So when he tries to go in, he just dies. There you go. That's your job as Angela, against divers especially. Now Thor is way overextended, so he's trying to punish him. And stuns him to get the round so they don't touch. Nice. So it does look chaotic, but there's priority for what it does. So, like I said, divers and flankers are like the #1 priority, because it doesn't matter if you can kidnap a tank or push the tank into your team if your entire team cannot even kill the tank because they are busy dealing with a diver or a flanker. Same for the healers. The healers cannot heal you guys if they are busy dealing with flankers and divers. That's why the first job is to deal with those guys as Angela. And then worry about kidnapping a tank and other stuff. He might have been too eager here a little bit. Yeah, he went a bit too far forward. Once again, he's probably gonna look to bully the backline or match the Angela maybe. Or take care of the Hela. Hela no bird. Hela's gonna ult, I think. Yeah, there you go. Hela ults. But he did try to take care of the Hela so that she doesn't shoot his teammates for free. Hela was flanking or like taking an off angle. And so he made sure she doesn't play for free. Now, unfortunately, the enemy team used 1, 2, 3, 4 ultimates. So it's understandable they lose this fight. But the job was still chase away flankers and stuff. Now waiting for the fight, for the next fight. There's not too much setup to be done on Angela, because you're so mobile, you can get where you want to get anyway. So just waiting for the next fight. Sees that the Thor is a bit too far forward, tries to push him. He did see the Hela flanking on the side there, so she might look for the Hela. However, Black Panther is now diving and he tries to peel as much as possible. Doesn't really work out that well, but that was the plan. Big Jeff eat right here. How many people did Jeff get? Not that many people though. Tries to get the enemy Angela killed, doesn't work out, but it's fine because the Jeff still got some people killed. You know what's funny? Some of these games, I swear to God, some of these games in Top 500 or like when spectating, you could very easily watch it like half speed and just taking in everything that they're doing, because you gotta be like, okay, he's doing this now, why? And this is how you learn. You look at high-ranked players, you see what they're doing, and you stop to think, why is he doing this? Because the best way to play the game better, or like to learn to play the game better, is by understanding how to play the game better, by figuring it out yourself through trying to understand how these guys play, or like why they do what they do. So spectating rank 1 players is one of the best ways to learn how to play that character better. Sees the Angela, tries to maybe get her killed or something. Doesn't work out. He should be looking for the Black Panther here, I think. He does see the enemy backline was kind of open, so they went. Yup, there you go. Okay, sees the Black Panther again, doesn't let him play the game for free. Just chase him all around the map. Yep, there you go. There should be no way the Black Panther can kill an Angela in any means, and so you can just very easily bully the Black Panther the entire game. There you go, that's how you play. I mean, he didn't even really interact with the Invis, right? So that's how you play against Invis. You find other jobs to do other than being where the Invis is. However, let's look at a more close game where this wasn't so weird. So maybe we watch. Let's take a look at this one then. So once again, like I said, if you play Angela, you should consider banning Invis. There you go. So let's see here. He is on defense. Is he going to push someone off the map here? Because you can't do that on Angela. No, he's not looking for it. Still, once again, he's waiting. Okay, that definitely bugged out, but I guess he saw that you can't really grab a Groot because of the wall, you can't really grab an Emma because of Diamond, and there's no real flankers on the enemy team. I mean, there was Phoenix, but she did just die earlier. So, backline, you know, kind of by themselves. Maybe we dive the backline. There you go. Backline exposed, and we just die, I guess. Maybe it wasn't so good after all. Don't do that. See, even rank 1s can fuck up. Anyway, he's back. I'm surprised he didn't go for this Phoenix here. He still... Yeah, he might be going for the Phoenix now. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Right, once again, like I said, number 1, dealing with the enemy flankers. Like Phoenix in this case. Because you can't really grab Groot, like I said, and you can't really grab Emma. And now, you might say he's AFK, but enemy team has used Gambit, and now is using Jeff. However, it's kind of useless. I mean, not completely useless, but they don't get as much value because, look, the cart isn't moving an inch, right? And the point of the game is to use ultimates so that you can win the objective. But if the objective is not even moving, then the ultimate is kind of bad. He's just being annoying. There you go. Enemy isn't making a single bit of progress. All of this fighting from the enemy, and they're not making any centimeters of progress, any inch of progress. After he's gotten the point, he's just looking to be annoying on the backline again. and stalling the cart once more. Once again on the cart isn't moving. They're not killing, per se, enemies, but they're stalling the cart. They even gets a kill on the Phoenix. I think it's because, I mean, the reason you can do this so easily is because the enemy team doesn't really have anything to push you off the cart. There's no Bucky, there's no Invis, there's no Wolverine or other shit. So you can just sit on the cart if the enemy tanks don't push you away. See, now the Emma was back, but he was still on the cart. Oh my god. Almost got the guy killed despite his ultimate. And once again, he goes back, he sees something. He might just stay on the cart again. Yeah, there you go. Just being an annoyance on the cart. He does die because the enemy team used a lot of ultimates, but that was the goal again. You don't want to let them push the cart for free.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Your video helped me learn Gambit. Nice. Okay, they portal. Tries to go for the Gambit so you can kill him, because if you kill Gambit, it cancels the ultimate on his teammates. Ace is once again very, very weird, but he's just looking for isolated targets. He sees the Loki by himself here. He probably dies 1v1 to the Loki, or at least forces him out. Oh my god, he almost got the good of the map there. Unlucky. Still holding the card once again. They lose this, but it is what it is. Okay, once again going for the flankers. Or trying to. Sees that the cart is all left alone, and once again, no cart progress for you, bitch. See? When the enemy team walks up to take space, which they should, and it's normal, you can be an annoyance and just stop the cart. Or if you're on domination, you can go on the point and maybe force them to consider either taking the space or holding the space or losing the point. Very annoying here. Alright, once again, just being annoying. Enemy team wasting time. He's being pushed out and he's gonna back away now. Once again, but you see, yes, his team is losing because they're monkeys, but look at this. There's this guy is on the cart watching him. Groot is on the cart watching him. This guy is on the cart watching him. The fact that his team lost a 5v, what is this, 5v3 or something, 5v4, you know, team diff, it happens, but he's making the best of the situation by holding the cart and not letting them make any progress for free. Kinda like captain. If you're a captain player, this should be very natural for you. Or a Hulk player. He probably did overstay a bit too much here. But he probably just played his life to stall the cart as much as possible. Anyways, he's back. Once again, he's probably thinking about the cart maybe. Or he's just gonna chase away the enemy Jeff, so the enemy Jeff doesn't play for free. Or not. I don't think he can really kill a Jeff, that's the issue. Probably gonna ult. Also, he cannot really ult because enemy team has Gambit and he can just cleanse it. Yes, stats don't really matter, it's the objective that matters the most. He was looking for an ultimate for the combo with Jeff. And there you go, his Jeff got 3 people killed with the combo. Nice. So he's playing very patient, he's not doing anything stupid. Stalling the cart, being an annoyance. I think he said it in one of his videos, because I do watch his videos. He had a video on Angela tips. And he did say that you have to be an annoying person. You have to be as annoying as possible. I'm pretty sure he just interrupted the Gambit ult. He most likely interrupted the Gambit ult, which is insane. He sees the Hela by herself and tries to maybe kill her or like be annoying. doesn't really work out because his team is once again being diffed slightly. But see, he's stalling the cart again. Unfortunate. Once again, the cart is by itself. Take away the cart, GG. Sees Loki is alone, get the cart and maybe kill Loki. And you see, look, guys. He made the entire enemy team back away pretty much. This is how you make space, right? The enemy team was all over here probably, and he made them give up all of this space just because he was on the cart. And you see, he didn't kill anyone. He didn't do anything fancy, just being annoying. What's the most annoying thing for the enemy to do? Stalling the cart. Stalling the cart again, look at this. See, enemy team is kind of ignoring them. And so you just, okay, thank you for the cart. Oh. Oh, that's so unlucky. That is so unlucky. But you see, if you look above here, the enemy team still has not moved an inch because he grabbed the cart earlier. He's probably gonna die here and he's fine with that. Or not. But once again, he was stalling the cart as much as possible. I guarantee you at this point, if he didn't stall the cart this much, the enemy team probably would have captured it. Gambit cleanses it, it's fine, they already did at this point. And back to the cart. Back to the cart again. Pushing them away so they don't touch. They're still probably gonna touch though. Or not. Don't think Portal has enough time. And interrupts the portal as well. There you go. So from this, if you think about it, he didn't kidnap the tanks. He didn't even dove or anything. He was just being very annoying on the cart. And you could say the opposite is also true. If the enemy team were sitting like 3 people on the cart, 4 people on the cart, you're not gonna go in there by yourself and try to kidnap some and try to stall the cart. But however, that means that if there's 4 people sitting on the cart, you can kidnap the guys who are walking up. So you gotta be choosing what you do depending on the game. Anyways, let's see what he does on attack now. Breaks the Groot wall because you want to get that shit destroyed so he doesn't just sit there for free. And then he's probably gonna look to grab someone. Yep, the grab bugs out, unlucky. But once again, he sees the Loki is kind of solo. Maybe thinking about something here. He grabs the rocket and kills the rocket. The tanks are down a healer. And he's trying to get them killed now. Applying pressure on the tanks now. Because the tanks are out of healing. Because the healers have been fucked. He might... I think he's looking to interrupt the portal here. He's thinking that the enemy team's my portal, and he was looking to interrupt that portal. Unfortunately, the enemy Gambit was just looking out for that. Oh? Wait, what the hell did the... Oh, his own Strange portaled away the entrances. Interesting. That's a creative portal right there. Unfortunately, I don't think it will make that much of a difference. Did he get the Emma? Oh, the Emma left, unfortunately. Sees the beacon. Value kill right here. Probably gonna look for some more. Unlucky, unlucky. Still just... If no one is peeling him, then you can dive with Angela. Angela is not a diver per se, but you can look to peel Angela. The enemy Gambit was chasing this guy around. Interesting. Tries to get that guy killed.
Do not divert your course, Spider. The web awaits.
Might look for an ult here. Actually, no. He's not looking for an ult because the fight hasn't really been happening, which means Gambit most likely has cards available for the cleanse. And if he ults, it would just get immediately cleansed. So he's probably waiting a bit for the ult. That's just unlucky. Oh my god, bro. That's insane. And now gets the rocket on the rocket kill, maybe? GG. Oh. Oh. You can cleanse Jeff ult? No, not Jeff ult. You can cleanse Angela ult, though. Gambit can cleanse Angela ult very easily. Fight is over, so he's going up and taking some space. Trying to be annoying on the backline again.
Your powers are mine!
I think he was trying to interrupt the Gambit ult there, maybe. And he ended up dying, which is whatever. Since the Gambit is by himself, so maybe get a kill.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Since the Jeff is by himself, so maybe try to kill the Jeff a little bit. You see, even the enemy Jeff is trying to stall the cart and be annoying. See, once again, the enemy Jeff is wasting time. Even the enemy Jeff was wasting time like he did on defense. Sees Groot without wall. The Groot made a mistake. Why is Groot playing without a wall against Angela? And so he dies. Hey Emma. Doing well. This doesn't get cleansed. Oh, he just dies. That's unlucky. That's unlucky.
Vengeance shall be mine.
Once again, you see, he's just looking for some random stuff to do. Okay, the enemy team has Bucky now, which does make things more difficult. Playing Angela into Bucky, not the best. Not the best. It's definitely more difficult, but still... See, he's just looking to be annoying without dying. Try, I think... I probably would classify Angela like this, or like describe Angela like this. Be as annoying as possible without dying. If you can get the backline killed, dove, get the flanker killed, whatever. As long as you don't just die, you're getting value by wasting enemy time and attention. Sees Hela by herself, maybe get a kill. She has bird though, so unlucky. Now Hela doesn't have bird, so maybe we can get her killed. No. Well, we're just flying around and being annoying, forcing the enemy to look back. Hela maybe still no bird. There you go, Hela still no bird and she dies. Yeah, it's the off-tank principle. Make space by annoying the enemy. Oh, he dies, but he also got the Bucky.
Heaven is on my side. Hi, that feels good.
Oh my god, he's gonna push the cap off. He doesn't push the cap off, but he might get him killed though. Oh, GG. There you go. He sees the captain by himself and gets him killed.
Down to 30 seconds.
Again!
His team is kind of getting sloshed here, but he is trying to get them killed. Or like being as annoying as possible.
Final 10 seconds.
Okay, they portal. Sees the captain by himself and gets him killed. There you go. He's gonna go and kill the Hela or like block her and then kill her. There you go. Oh my god, the Hela's mad.
Reach the checkpoint.
That Hela is losing her mind. He's got ult here. He's probably gonna ult them early, maybe, so they don't touch the point. Or maybe not, because they still have to push quite a bit. Oh, he sees the captain. Doesn't let the captain die for free. There you go. Diver flanker, you want to make sure you take care of them.
Only 60 seconds left.
Sees 2 DPS by themselves without healers. And has ultimate. Free kill. And now time to brawl a bit. Loki by himself. He's going to try and interrupt the portal here. Oh my god, he didn't get it in time. Whoa! Whoa. Oh my god, that was so good. Oh my god, he didn't get him off the map though. And there you go. This has to be GG, right? There's a Loki left. GG. And there you go. This is the rank 1 Angela. So let's recap a bit here. So on Angela, you have different jobs. Taking care of divers, flankers, kidnapping tanks, diving yourself. However, what you do of these jobs depends on the state of the game. Maybe the enemy won't have a diver, like in this game, until they swapped to captain, in which case, maybe you try to kidnap tanks. However, in this game, they were playing Groot and Emma, which you can't really kidnap that easily. But the enemy was playing triple support and a flanker like Phoenix, and so triple support is not easy to dive, but triple support is very nice to waste their time by being annoying, flying around them, poking them, and taking care of the flanker. So depending on the game status and the game enemies, the enemy team composition, you choose what to do at that given time. As well as we saw, stalling the cart for a long time. And there you go. This is the rank 1 Angela. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Now go get some wins.